so you're basically like eating carcasses of animals. And I was like, yeah, pretty much, yeah, that's exactly what I like doing.
I know I'd go back to you.
Welcome to another video. Don't really know how to start this. So over the last week of my cut, I've been really thinking about this, and I've decided to stop my cut.
Let's go get some pizza! Stay calm! Wait, everybody calm down!
So the plan for the descent was for me to basically be in a deficit, hit single digit body fat, and then from there kind of just go back on a bulk after this summer. However, coronavirus has pretty much destroyed my plans for going to Bali and Thailand. My connection flight was cancelled between Bali and Thailand, which would mean I would not have any other way of getting there. I mean, there would be other ways, but I believe that Etihad has sent me an email and they said, look, if you want to cancel your flights or just rebook them for like next year or whenever, then we will give you an extra, I think it's like $400 or like 4,000 miles or something like that extra if you cancel it this year and book it next year. So I've decided to go with that because it will give me an extra X amount of money. Plus, in terms of my cut, I'm not enjoying it. I'm literally starving every single day. I've tried increasing my calories by about 100 to 200. Obviously that's not much in terms of food, but it is in terms of nutritional value to your body, and it's still the exact same outcome. I'm still hungry, I'm just making less progress. So what I decided to do is I've decided to kind of just leave the cut, and I'm just going to go on a lean bulk from now until whenever I feel like I don't want to lean bulk anymore. So there will be small mini cuts in between because I don't want to get too fat. I want to keep kind of my current shape, so I'm pretty striated shoulder wise, chest wise, I'm pretty lean triceps, so I want to keep all of that. So I'm going to go on a lean bulk, and whenever I feel like I'm getting too much, then I'll do a mini cut, go back on a lean bulk. I'm about to hit a back workout, so I'm going to get on with that, and then I'll carry on the video afterwards. See you. Okay, so plan for today is we're going to do one set of, well, we're going to do warm-ups, which I've already done. We're going to do barbell rows. I'm going to do 3 sets of probably 8 to 10 reps. We'll see depending on the weight. I'm just going to lift this up. And then, let's face this way so you can actually see. Following that, lat pull down. Probably going to do some single arm dumbbell rows, and then from there, to finish off, we're just going to do some bicep exercises. So I'm probably going to do a barbell curl or 21s. I'll see, I'm not sure yet. But we're going to do 21s, I've decided 21s, and then I'm also going to do hammer curls with the dumbbells. So let's get to it.
I'm barely breathing, trapped in this feeling. I wake up screaming your name, but I'm only dreaming. Vision is fading. I don't know why.
also been thinking, let me know if you want me to do this or not, but I was thinking, putting bloopers of me recording these videos at the end of them. Let me know if that's something people would want to see, because I find it funny. Going back to what I said at the start of this video, I'm no longer doing a cut. I will not be for the foreseeable future, purely because, as said, I'm just not enjoying it, quite frankly. I'm not enjoying it. It's not, considering that my holidays have been pretty much cancelled due to this whole COVID-19 thing, I will not be doing a cut for the summer of 2020. I will be instead prolonging my bulk, and I actually spent a lot of time thinking about this last night, because I was thinking, well, I've made it this far, I've made it like 3 weeks, 4 weeks in, I'm feeling hungry all the time, it's just not, it's sustainable, like I could do it, I really don't want to, and in my opinion, like I don't need to prove anything to anyone. I don't owe it to anyone. So I'm gonna do what I wanna do, and for the moment I'm gonna be going on a maintenance kind of calorie level, I guess you could call it. My calories are gonna be on maintenance level, purely because I don't wanna lose any strength, number one, and second, I don't particularly wanna go on a massive bulk where I'm not going to be as active as I normally would be, and then just get fat, because no one wants that. So for now, that's the plan, maintenance calories. As soon as the gyms open back up and I can, you know, do my normal regular day-to-day thing, then I'm going to go back onto a surplus, start putting on some more muscle. Now, another small something I wanted to quickly say. Yesterday, I found out one of my friends had actually turned veggie/vegan. I know they don't eat meat, I don't know about the rest, like dairy stuff, but they really tried to force it on me. I'll actually quickly read out the conversation I had with said person. I basically started off saying that I don't want to go on my cut anymore, and I was telling them, like, you know, I don't really want to, it's not enjoyable. And they said, just eat. And I was like, it's not really that simple. They turn around to me and they say, oh, well, like, you're making it complicated on yourself, and do you actually know how your body works? And I was like, well, yeah, I know how my body works. I study nutrition, I know exactly what I am and what I'm not meant to put in my mouth. And they said, okay, so you know that you're not meant to eat, like, meat. Your body is not designed for it. I was like, well, parts of your body aren't really designed for it, but I'm still going to eat it because I enjoy it. I had a steak last night and it was one of the best steaks ever. One of the best steaks I'd ever cooked. It was just like tender on the outside, so your knife could just slice through it, and it was like kind of bloody on the inside. That's how I like my steak, just for anyone watching who, you know, might want to cook me or order me a steak dinner. Greatly appreciated. They turned around to me, they just basically started saying, like, you know, it's not good for you, it's this, it's that, and the other, so you're basically like eating like carcasses of animals. And I was like, yeah, pretty much, yeah, that's exactly what I like doing. So long story short, they're trying to basically get me over to their side. And look, okay, let me just throw this out there. I've got nothing against people being vegetarian, being vegan, being keto, although keto, nutritionally, I disagree with it, but if anyone wants to do it, by all means do it. I couldn't really care unless you're my paying client, in which case I've got an obligation to tell you, stop being, not stupid, but just stop and eat normally, period. But when vegans and vegetarians, they try and push, like really push their opinion towards you, I respect, like if someone turns around and says, oh, I'm sorry, I'm vegan, I'm vegetarian, I don't eat meat, I'm like, okay, cool. That's it. That's me done. I'm not going to turn around to him and be like, oh yeah, but you know, have a steak. Like, no, they said they're vegan, vegetarian. That's it. Period. I respect their opinion. I respect it. Done. But this person yesterday, just like, I hate it when people do not respect other people's opinion. And I had this previously with someone in the street of Southampton in West Quay, who they were wearing like Guy Fawkes / Anonymous masks. And they were holding up laptops. So out of curiosity, I went there. I was like, oh, what is it? Is it got something to do with Anonymous, or is it something to do with like hacking, or like, you know, they're holding up laptops? Could be. And it was like cows being slaughtered and like milked, quite literally. And they turned around to me and they were like, would you ever thought of going vegan? No. Why? Because I like meat. So are you not aware of this going on? No, I'm fully aware that they're killing cows. Obviously, you fucking idiot. Like, how else am I meant to eat it? Am I meant to like go kill the cow myself? Oh, you know, science has led us to believe that this, that, and the other. First off, shut the fuck up. Secondly, there's things called essential amino acids, which can be found in meat. Now, the word essential tends to mean that you really do need it. And in this case, it means exactly that, because your body doesn't make those amino acids. So science hasn't just led us to believe, it's actually a fact that we need those amino acids to kind of survive. Which last time I checked, is kind of what we're all going for here. Basically, long story short, the person yesterday was turning around to me and saying that I'm being stupid, because I'm choosing to ignore the fact that meat is actually harmful to your body, which it is if you consume large amounts of red meat. If not, then it's not an issue. There's been several studies done that show this, and there has actually been a meta study, and I've come out with that result. So, bottom line is this, please, if you've got an opinion, don't try and push it on someone else. Like, it's just fucking tiring. And I turn around, and I literally, these were the last few messages I sent them before saying, I'm gonna leave this conversation. I said, look, it's only bad if there is increased consumption, if there is increased long-term consumption of red meat, and that has been scientifically proven by multiple studies. The fact you're calling me stupid because I simply disagree with you and I enjoy eating something you don't shows that you do not respect my decision like I respect yours. I'm not going to respond to anything after this message because it's just pointless arguing about it. You're not going to change my mind. I'm not exactly trying to change yours, so ciao. People are aware that they're slaughtering animals, probably in an inhumane way. I agree with that. That's not morally acceptable. But regardless, I'm still going to go and eat meat. Period. Like, what else am I meant to do? Live off of greens? Don't think so. So, anyway, rant over. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Apologies for this little rant, but I feel like some people had to hear it. And I will see you all in the next video. If anyone has got anything to tell me about veganism or whatever, if you want any points to make, constructive, not just you being like, what you're saying is stupid because this, that, or the other, please put them below and I'll answer them as much as I can. I will. But as I said, thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you in the next one on Sunday.